It's time for a quick shout out to some of our friends. Above the Notch Car Club, a car club for auto enthusiasts in northern New Hampshire. The New Hampshire Muscle Car Club, the largest muscle car club in all of New England. Jake Dwinell at Heritage Ford in South Burlington, Vermont, the Car Guy's Car Guy. Beach Hill Automotive in Bethlehem, New Hampshire, specializing in the repair, service, and towing of muscle cars and classic cars. Newsom's Detailing in Wethersfield, Vermont, the detailer to call when you need it done right. I am your independent Amsoil dealer. Click the link in the description for your free Amsoil catalog. If you decide to advertise with the Muscle Car Show and Tell podcast, this could be part of your advertising message. Good evening and welcome to the podcast. I'm really glad you're here. Now, I have a robust lineup of muscle car entertainment on tap for tonight, but before we get into all of that, I want to make sure that everything is working properly. So if you can see my face and hear my voice, I'm going to ask you to leave a comment. Please let me know where you're viewing this from and whether you are a first-time viewer or a regular viewer. Now, to our first-time viewers, if this is your first time viewing the podcast, I hope you have a good time with us, and I hope you decide to join us here each and every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, this podcast simulcasts to 8 different places across Facebook and YouTube. So wherever you're viewing this right now, just circle back in 1 week's time, and we'll be waiting for you with another fun-filled episode. Pardon me. Now, to our regular viewers who are here week after week, month after month, and season after season, you are the ones who make this possible, and we really, really appreciate that. So let's take a few quick comments here, then we'll bring our friends on, and we will get this party started. Our good friend Mike Whiteside is here tonight. We appreciate that. Regular viewer, and he says, hello, everyone. He and Hank, the Wonder Lab, are watching the podcast tonight, so we thank both of them very much for that. So let's bring our friends on here, and as promised, we will get this party started. Let me turn microphones on. Gentlemen, how are we doing tonight?
Not bad at all.
Good. Nice to see everyone.
You made it, Rob. You made it.
Just getting in the door.
Nice.
Still got my shoes on.
Oh, wow. Nice. It's been that kind of a night, actually, because I was messaging with both Rob and Virgil earlier today, and they weren't sure how things were going, whether or not they'd be able to be on the podcast or might make a late appearance. Same with our guest tonight. Our guest is Evgenii from the New England Classic Rides YouTube channel. He's running late as well, so he may or may not join us, but I have video clips no matter what. And I know my camera is off center. If I start messing with it, I'm probably going to make it worse. But I'll try. Yeah, see that? I'm making it worse. So I apologize for the framing and composition there tonight. But I may experiment with it during the video. So that's actually a good segue into our first video. I've got some video clips lined up. This is what I had intended to play tonight, but we've got some clips from our good friend over at Flip and Customize, Scott at Flip and Customize. He always sends us some nice videos. We've been looking at those the last few weeks. We've got this is part 3. We watched part 1 and 2 a few weeks ago. This is part 3 of the season opener for the Muscle Car Club of New Hampshire Car Club in 2021. So let's take a look at this video clip. I'll get it queued up. And who's that guy?
Beautiful car, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you very much.
Ooh, nice Woody.
Dyno pulls.
nhmusclecars.com/people's choice. When you go to that link, it'll ask you for a car number. The car number that it's looking for is the number that's on the 500 car that you want to choose.
Yep. I wish I have a drone, but I'm not that good at flying. Because I'd love to get some aerial footage, but I don't want to fly it over these cars. They did? Oh yeah, that was
And Haley, they're going to be riding around on the car today. They're going to help us fix codes every day today. But Veronica, let me give you the microphone. Tell a little bit about your role.
Sure, so my role as Executive Agriculture is to stand as an advocate for agriculture and also educate so future generations. Thank you. We have fun.
It's all right. Thanks for flying in once you're done.
The car show, everybody. Thanks for coming up. It's going to be a great day. New Hampshire Muscle Car Intense are right around the corner from that, behind the barn. That is the show area. David.
So yes, thank you so much to Scott at the Flippin' Customized YouTube channel for that awesome footage. Greatly appreciated. Gentlemen, reactions to that?
It's always a good car show when you got rows of Mustangs and Camaros that actually stick together, you know, and they're happy.
Yes.
They get along?
Yeah, it's like, oh, they do get along. You can have them row by row, you know.
They get along in
burnout
peace and
problems.
harmony. Yeah, own a Woody right there too.
Yep. What I had on my list was the Camaros, the Mustangs, the Woody, that Jeep with the articulation there, and
Yeah.
that whatever that Hot Rod 20s truck was.
Oh, was that near the beginning or the end?
That
Was the roll cage in the back?
At the end.
Near the end? Oh, right
That
here?
one there. Yes.
That's pretty wild. I don't know what that is. Anybody?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a Ford something. Ford, but the lights and everything are all custom. Everything on that is custom.
That is unique.
Yeah.
What do you think, Rob?
Well, when I first seen the Volkswagens, when I was a kid, we used to buy these Volkswagens, cut them up, and put roll bars on them. That's what we learned how to drive on when we were 15. And then when I first got my license, that's the only thing I could afford was a Volkswagen. And for
Sure.
2 years, me and a buddy drove back and forth to work in a Volkswagen, and he wouldn't turn the heater on because it runned off gas. It cost us more. Man, they were cold cars. We'd have a scraper on the inside of the window, scraping the snow off the inside of the window for us as we were driving them. But they were fun, and they would go through anything.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
And people do dune buggy projects with them and all kinds of
yeah,
things you could do with them.
yeah.
Oh,
I had
yeah.
3 of them in my parents' backyard in their garden one time. Yeah,
That's amazing.
and I always liked that Volkswagen thing, but it never did get very popular here.
No,
No.
that was a beach car.
Yes.
Or
On the common.
Fantasy Island, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. And there's some Volkswagen vans, 9-window vans or something. They're really expensive.
Yeah. Those are
Yeah, the
very
18
collectible.
window.
Yeah,
Yes.
18 window, and then you get the Samba with the front Safari ones where the front windshield opens up.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, those
very
things
cool.
are. Ooh. I seen one on a car show once on one of those TV shows, and they redid that, and they ended up selling it for, I think, 250,000
Oh,
after they redid the bus.
That's some money right there.
well,
Yes.
my most expensive Volkswagen I bought was only $25. I had 10 of them at one time.
Say
That's
where are
wild.
those deals at now?
Oh,
Yeah.
you can't even buy the tires for that now.
No.
That truck looked cool. Too bad we couldn't see the front of it. That green Chevy pickup with the roll bar in
Yeah.
it and big tires on it.
Yeah, it looks just a big fat tires. They must have tubs in the bed for that, huh?
I wonder if it has a blower sticking out of the hood.
Quite possibly. Yeah.
Needs something to turn those tires.
Yes.
Quite the license plate too.
Yeah. 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 Well, cool. So let me pull this away. While we were watching that video, I heard from our guest, Evgenii from the New England Classic Rides Car Club. He's going to be coming on in a few minutes. So we've got that to look forward to. Going to take a few quick comments, and we'll have Rob do Amsoil. And hopefully about the time he finishes, Evgenii will be coming on and we can get started for real. So Stacy and Art Fosler are here saying, sounds good from Platteville, New York. Regular viewers, appreciate that. And they are regular from the very beginning. And that is greatly appreciated. Our good friend Ben from the Vintage Mini Bike Lovers podcast, or from the Vintage Mini Bike Lovers Facebook page and YouTube channel, is here saying, good evening, fellas. You look fine, Mikey. Maybe need a booster seat. Yeah, I'm having trouble getting this camera lined up, and I apologize. I fooled around with it a little bit during the video, and it's a little better, but it's still not right. And the more I mess with it, the worse it gets. So I'm just going to leave it. Mike Whiteside says, what's that? Was that a speed buggy? I think he might be talking about the Volkswagen Dune buggy, but I'm not sure. Oh, no, he's talking about that thing at the end, that black, this thing here possibly. Maybe that's a speed buggy. I'm not sure. And then Ben says that truck is a flippin' custom. Yes, flippin' customized. He does some amazing custom fab projects. Oh, and Ben says he had an ice scraper in his 74 Beetle too, Rob. Nice. Well, cool. So let me pull this away, get everything situated here. And if Rob, if you're ready, I'm going to put you full screen for Amsoil, and I have a promo graphic when you need it.
I'm not ready. I just came back from doing a car show. I had to go there and be one of the judges, help vote on. My job was the best paint job. But at the car show, I can't believe Mike, people come up to me and say, aren't you Rob the oil guy? I can't believe how many times I'm getting recognized now, eh?
From the podcast.
So the one guy says, why does Amsoil make so much of a difference? He says, I buy other kinds of oil by trying Amsoil, and I just get better gas mileage, better fuel economy. And the reason I use it because my hot rod runs cooler. I said, it's a different formula oil that we use than all the other companies. We don't start off with crude oil and add additives to it to improve it. We start off with a different base stock, and that way we can pick what kind of oil we want, especially like for our Z-Rod oil. We have an oil with high zinc in it, but it's not the regular type zinc that used to be years ago that you were not allowed to use. This is a different kind of zinc, but it's good for the cams, rockers, and lifters. So if you want more information about all the different Amsoil products Mike has a link you can click on, and with the link you get one of the catalogs. And if you're ever going to order the Amsoil products, in the catalog, we have with a retail price and preferred customer price. You save $50 on a case of 12 if you're going to be a preferred customer. Why not become $10 to become a preferred customer and get your money back? So Mike's going to show some video. I don't know what he's showing.
Yes, I've got a new one, in fact, and we thank people for using Amsoil, or buying Amsoil using my link and referral number, because that's how we pay the bills here at the podcast. I'm signed up as a dealer, an Amsoil dealer under Rob. So when you order through me using my link and referral number, Rob and I both make money on that, a little bit of money. That's how we pay the bills here. Also, I need to introduce our guest tonight. Evgenii is here with the New England Classic Rides YouTube channel. How you doing tonight?
What's up, man?
Hi guys. Sorry I'm late. Today is our anniversary. So
Oh, no worries. Happy anniversary to the two of you.
That's
Thank
nice you
you.
still showed up. My
Yeah,
yeah,
wife
we
wouldn't let
just
me.
actually finished our Marlboro Main Street car show meeting after the car show. It was our first meeting after the car show.
Wow. Nice, nice. So we've got a ton of clips from Evgenii, but before we do that, I've got a clip that I have to play. And this builds on what we were just talking about with Rob as far as Amsoil. Now, my nephew Sean has a detailing business. Let me find the graphic in Wethersfield, Vermont, and he's been using that Amsoil car shampoo, and he loves it. And he sent me a video clip of a car he did recently, and we were just talking about Volkswagens. He's got a Carmen Ghia that he did. Let me cue this up here, and we'll take a look. And there's no audio on this, so we can talk over it. This is just a bumper in the beginning here. There we go. So if you guys want to react to that, feel free.
Well,
That's
pretty.
a nice shape.
Yeah, I like the white top, white interior there.
Yes.
Why can't we have cars like this now?
I know. I missed that.
Yeah.
Real chrome, with real chrome and just the way the things offset each other. It's just seems like cars today are just
They come in three colors.
Yes.
Black, white, and
And everything's so
black, white,
corporate
and
today.
red. And you don't get to see these off, like you say with the blue with the white top, white interior. You don't get these changes anymore or these options anymore.
Yeah.
I love all the curves of this car.
Yes.
The shape of it. It's beautiful.
It is.
Yeah. That's just a pretty car.
Yeah, for sure. And there he is. He's got the high foam car shampoo he used on that right there. So we thank my nephew Sean for that. That's his daughter there. He's got a detailing business in Wethersfield, Vermont. So that's in the Claremont, Springfield area. If you're in that area, please patronize him. He does an excellent job at excellent rates. The number's on the screen there. Feel free to give him a call and tell him you saw him on the podcast, by the way. So let me remove this, and we're going to get right into it here because we've got some wonderful clips from Evgenii, and we're going to get right into them. This is from the Marlboro Car Show. You want to tell us a little bit about that show before we start looking at clips?
Sure, it's 16th annual Marlboro Main Street Car Show, happened on June 7th. It's founder Bob Archibald. He's a Freemason and Shriner. And this year, I believe we raised about $55,000, and all this money goes to charities, to children, to veterans. Yeah, I told them just I want to be involved also to take some pictures and videos when we give those checks, and we can also show the people how we divide all this money to all the charities. It's also good for us to show all of that, so people know the owners who have participated, the sponsors who participated, they all see how good we did with all of this, like supporting all these charities.
Yeah, that's a big win for everyone, especially if you're promoting that on your channel and helping to get the word out about that. And yeah, for sure. And before we look at that, I got to put Rob full screen. He's holding up some of these car shampoos.
there's the shampoo. This one's a tire cleaner. We got the interior cleaner, one with scent for lemon and one without. But if anybody orders one, send me an email and I'll send you one of the free Amsoil chamois.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Or this ain't a chamois, this is a cleaning cloth.
Sure.
Speaking of which, I just got mine in the mail, Rob. Thank you.
Oh, did you? Good.
I haven't washed my car yet, but we've been in a week of rain down here, so.
If you want, I'll bring mine down. You can wash it. But this soap works fantastic. Unbelievable how much bubbles come out of that soap.
That's amazing. Oh, and we've got a promotion this week too. So if you order $100 worth of Amsoil using my link and referral number until June 30th, you get a Amsoil quick detailer, and I think that's that bottle that he's holding that's for detailing inside of cars and things like this. And anything
that's
to
a
add
nice
to that,
$15 item.
Yeah, that's a great value right there. So let's get right into it here. We're going to look at a video clip. This is from early in the day at the Marlboro Car Show, June 7th. Evgenii was going around on his Segway getting some footage. And this is very early in the day as people were just starting to roll in. Let's take a look.
Oh. Yeah.
Morning, Bob.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
The weather is perfect.
The sun is out. It couldn't get any better. No, it's great to see it too. Yeah, it's good. This is what you dream of all year, you know, all the work and everything. And you get the end with a day like this. We're all set. I think we're going to get swamped with a lot of cars. So
I have a feeling like God heard our prayers for the better weather. From 80% of the rain, chances now sunny weather.
Yeah, a couple of days before, you're thinking, oh, we're going to have to cancel, postpone it. And then you don't have to. It's just, oh, man, it's fantastic. Yep. So anyway, I guess I got to get in and see what's going on.
Yeah, all people are here, all are working. Yeah. Everything is good. So far, so good.
So far, so
all right,
good.
enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome to the 16th Annual Marlboro Main Street Car Show 2026. What started years ago as a vision by Bob Archibald has grown into one of the largest and most anticipated car shows in New England. Today, Main Street is filled with incredible vehicles, passionate enthusiasts, families and friends who have come together for a great cause. I'd like to extend a special thank you to Mike DiCenzo for leading this event and helping make another amazing year possible. And to Roy Dutter, the judge and team, for their hard work and dedication throughout the day. A heartfelt thank you goes to all the volunteers from the United Brethren Masonic Lodge. Countless hours of planning, organizing parking cars, setting up and supporting participants. Good morning, guys. Make this event possible year after year. Most importantly, thank you to every car owner, spectator, sponsor, vendor, and supporter who joined us. Thanks to your generosity, we believe this year's event raised more than $50,000, with all proceeds benefiting charitable causes that support children, veterans, and local communities. We are especially grateful to our platinum sponsor, the American Heritage Museum, and our gold sponsor, Back to Rock, along with all of our sponsors and vendors who helped make this event such a success, while keeping everyone well fed and refreshed throughout the day. Good morning. A very special thank you goes to Heather Storm, who traveled from afar to spend the entire day with us, meet participants and fans, and present a special trophy to her favorite vehicle of the show. And finally, thank you once again to Bob Archibald, whose vision created this incredible tradition that continues to bring people together through a shared love of classic cars, while making a real difference in lives of others. Now sit back, enjoy the sights and sounds, and experience the 2026 Marlboro Main Street Car Show. Let's take a ride down Main Street and celebrate another unforgettable days of cars, community, and charity.
We're going to be here with the stage. We just thought it was going to be set up here, so we're waiting for that.
Are you gonna teach kids music?
That's what we do. Yeah, we do.
Nice.
Teach music, adults too.
Nice.
You know, whatever you need.
What age they start?
One.
Okay, I gotta bring my 2.5 years old.
Yeah, we do classes for them. Yeah, like fun with music. It's pretty cool. They start early and then they transition.
Good morning.
Parking. Did you see where everyone else was?
They're all there.
Oh, okay.
Look who's here. Bob is here. Morning.
So yes, thank you to Evgenii, who's in the lower left-hand corner of the screen for this awesome footage. Reactions to this, guys?
Great coverage. I like your introductions and all that, and I like that first car on the page right there. That's nice to let us know everything, what's going on there, and all the volunteers and what the money's going towards.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great cause. Was
really
there
like
ever? Go ahead, Virgil.
Oh no, I say I really like that Cutlass, and then if anybody watches Discovery Channel and the and what is that? Whatever that car show is where they do drag racing, they had that farm truck replica on there. Pretty nice.
Yes.
So this time I decided to start with all the volunteers and with Bob, of course. And
Yeah.
because previously I always started long videos with car footage, like just sometimes they do burnouts, sometimes some beautiful cars I put at the beginning usually to get more attention from public on YouTube. So there's several minutes they can watch just beautiful cars. But this time I decided to go with people because this is who did this show happen, all the volunteers who helped. And they spend so much time on that, like last couple months before the show, we met on weekly basis, discussed everything, all the details, how to make it better from previous years, how to avoid some mistakes we made before. And now we just met today again to discuss everything, how it happened. But every time it's getting better and better. And even some brothers from other towns, they come to Bob Archibald and Alan Archibald to ask them if they want to do it also in the middle of in the downtown of their town, how to organize it correctly, because it's incredible to be in the center on the main street with this beautiful clock tower, city hall. It's fantastic. All people want to be there, with their cars. It's not the same as if you go to some field with some grass or dirt,
Yeah, it's taking over the whole downtown area.
Yeah.
And it's great for the community. Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
It's good for everybody.
Yeah. Something more special when it's like that.
Yeah. All local businesses are just blown because so many people come to this car show.
Nice. It's good for those businesses, I presume.
Yeah.
Nice. So it's a big win for everybody. And you're right. It's good to recognize these organizers, especially Bob, who started all of this.
Yeah, and I didn't know that. I thought he's like 65. He's actually 87 years old.
87. Unbelievable.
Yes.
Is that old?
Yes, he's that old. I didn't know that. He just told me like a couple of weeks ago. He's
Wow.
wow.
He looks to be in good health. He's looking good. Yeah.
Yeah. But he's right now he's like stepped down from like a director, and his son-in-law Mike DiCenzo, he now is running everything because he's younger, more energetic. But Bob he still finds some good businesses to be involved in this car show, which is
Sure.
great. He can talk to them, like invite them. Like this year we got American Heritage Museum, which is huge for us, a platinum sponsor. And I hope we can get more businesses to be sponsors next year.
Yeah, it only grows. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And so before we keep going, I've got a few comments that have come in. Our good friend and viewer from the very beginning, John Spranger Jr. is here saying good evening from Elon, Wisconsin. It's great to see you. Also, our good friend Mike Whiteside, he's saying, I wonder if the heater works in it. He might be talking about that black car we were looking at on the previous video. So I'm not sure. But let me pull this away because we are just getting started. I've got another clip from the show. This is still early in the show as people are coming in, but there's some really nice cars, really nice footage here. So let's continue here, exploring and experiencing the Marlboro Car Show. This just happened a couple weeks ago.
Good morning.
Barracuda.
I'm waiting for you to pass that car.
Yeah.
It's 383, original California car. We just got it in November. You know, needs a little work. You know, might paint it. Not sure yet. You know, it's a good car. Good car to get around.
It looks great anyway.
Yeah. Interior's freshly, you know, it's not too old.
Yeah.
But it's all original. You know.
Thank you for bringing her today.
Thanks for having me.
Good morning.
Morning.
Is this a prize for sweepstakes?
Yep, this is.
And today is the last day, right? Until 6 p.m.
Next week.
Ah, sorry, it's 21st.
You don't see those every day.
Yeah.
Marlboro Police.
Ooh,
Morning.
blue one. Got two on the same show, huh? Nice.
Good morning. Thank you for coming today. This car was a winner last year at Kingston.
Oh yeah, nice.
That sounds like a winner, that one.
Yeah, sweet Charger.
I want to burn out right now.
Yeah.
Or that. Oh, my favorite 41 Ford.
There we go.
That's not a stock Corvette.
Yeah. Good. I remember I did great video with your ride.
Yeah, I see you a lot. I see you a
Thank
couple
you.
of different times you follow me around. I was revving the motor for you, I think.
But did you watch those videos after that?
No, you got a card or no?
New England Classic Rides YouTube channel.
New England Classic Rides YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll watch.
Find me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, the whole car is just having great sale. That a 58 Impala. So,
Mother, good morning, brother.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
You look looking awesome that thing.
Thank you.
I do. Nobody knows where any is.
You can hear I'm filming cars on video, and at the same time I'm taking pictures with two hands.
That's something else, man. That's very impressive.
Yeah.
And then John Spranger Jr. made a comment. He wants to know if it's a hoverboard or a Segway that you're on.
Yeah, it's a Segway, a little one. I forgot Nano, how they called. Nine bot Segway, but it's two wheels on both sides.
Okay, yeah. Nice.
It's self-balancing.
Self-balancing. Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
And that allows you to go around cars, get panoramic views, and you get some incredible shots with that.
Yes, but I don't recommend anyone to ride it because I have now pain in my both knees because I need to bend my knees always like that.
Sure.
You know, and that's why my joints are painful right now. It's last at least a year I have a pain now about that. Yeah.
That's too bad.
It's
That's too bad.
Professional, you know.
Yes, the hazards of the job.
Yeah.
For sure. And then Virgil and Rob, reactions to this?
Man, I think that, like I say, I was waiting for that Dukes of Hazzard sound to come out of there.
Yeah.
That car just sounded so pretty.
That Charger. Let me find that. That was a beautiful Charger. And this 442 is pretty sweet too.
Yes.
Of course, we all have a sweet spot for those, but
I told you this was New Hampshire in Kingston was a winner. This 442. Remember that last year.
Nice.
Yeah, kind of reminds me of that green one we keep seeing at the Waterbury Car Show, Mike.
Yes, and we got a great interview with that guy too.
Yes,
that's a sweet car as well. And then, so I had a question for you, Evgeny. I think you said it's the Ukraine where you come from.
I'm originally from Russia, but I support Ukraine.
I understand. Where I'm going with this is there a car scene there? Is this what got you interested in cars? Are there any classic cars or European cars?
I think I told you when I participated previous time in your podcast, my interest in those cars because I never seen them before. So
okay.
I started seeing them here, and I fall in love with one like Pontiac 67. Then I was in love with 1960 Corvette. And then I changed to 69 Charger, which is this one
right here.
And yeah, my current love is 68 Coronet.
Yes.
So
nice.
It's just like changing once in several months when I make some great video of some beautiful car and I process it through my phone or through my computer and I watch it again and again and again. I choose some music or even make some song about it, and like it's clicking, like that. And wow, this is incredible car. I love it.
Nice.
And this is where it starts. And then, I want to see this car again at some show. I want to make more videos about this car. This is how it happens. But
Nice.
one by one, who knows what's going to be next. But yeah, I love them.
It's true. They're easy to fall in love with. They're really special, these muscle cars. For sure. Well, cool. So let me pull this away, and I guess your memory is better than mine because I don't remember talking about that. But I have seen your moments sometimes, so maybe that explains it. But we've got another video clip from this show. This one is a little later, as there's more cars there, more people. Things are getting active over there. Let's take a look here. Yeah, this one right here. I'm just making sure I'm clicking on the right one.
Bullet.
Or do you want it in the bag?
Massachusetts, huh?
This CUDA 1971 got lots of discussions on Facebook when I posted pictures.
That is a popular year for those. And with good reason.
Shaker hood.
What I believe, this CUDA is really rare. It's like 87 of those convertibles were made only with this color.
It's always crazy when you get
Mustang.
You get there and you see these new Corvettes, and everybody gravitates towards these old cars.
Must be a fire somewhere. There we go. Late 60s Camaro. Oh, the wire wheels.
67.
67, yeah.
Yeah.
Those wire wheels are classic.
Ooh, big block.
This is Coronet.
Nice.
Bad 32. Have a great day.
That car looks good.
Yeah, nice stand.
I gotta confess, I owned it for just about a year. Supposedly, from looking back at the records, it was bought in Florida originally, and somebody bought it in 1990 and ended up in a body shop in Framingham for 35 years. And I just dug it out last year.
Whoa.
That's pretty much up to date. Just doing a little, getting it all reborn and put back together.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, the reason I walked around many Mustangs because I had an idea about the video, short video, about Mustang specifically with some specific music, and I wanted to make this happen. That's why I took more footage around Mustangs.
Nice. Get a
That,
theme going.
that is a nice Mustang.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't go wrong when you got a bullet theme, you know.
Yes. No Pontiac.
It's 70 GTO with vinyl roof. Also 67 Camaro.
There's some Kragers on there.
Yes. Looks like a 61.
They've been doing this show for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this was the 16th annual, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, 16th annual.
Yeah. And I bet it gets better every year, doesn't it?
Yeah, more cars, more spaces. We got like mayor of Marlboro, how to say that, involved, or like we negotiate with them, not me specifically, but Mike and Bob and Alan. Uh, they want more and more spaces, so we want more and more cars to be in Marlboro. And I hope we can get more spaces next year, because this is what stop people from coming, because of it's limited.
Sure.
Yeah.
What time of year was it?
June 7th. It's next year. It's gonna be June 6th, I believe. We're already scheduled today. It's Sunday.
Oh, good.
How many cars did they have there?
So I posted on my video it's 500, but we all believe it was a bit less than 500 cars.
Well,
that's
still a good turnout.
Yeah. That's enough cars to not see them all, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a very impressive show. And to anyone who is either in New England or Massachusetts or is planning to be around June 6th next year, this is definitely a place you'd want to go and experience this show.
Yeah. Whenever I post some pictures from this show or videos from it, people comment on that. Oh, I never knew about this car show. I want to come next year. And I believe because of they didn't even see, they didn't know about this clock tower city center, which is really beautiful. And when you have a classic car, picture taken in front of that clock tower or video made in front of that clock tower, it makes it even more incredible. The video and pictures, they love that. It's not like in the middle of the nowhere, you know.
Yeah, it's a nice backdrop. You're not out in some field, like you say.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, it is. It's a pretty business center there, or whatever you want to call it, center of town. It's a nice New England kind of center of town there. Yeah,
you know,
really
like
it's
say
really
like you turn
close
back
to
time.
495 also. It's like 5 minutes from 495 to get into this center of Marlboro.
Sure. And Marlboro, if I remember correctly, is considered Metro West, isn't it?
I'm not sure about that.
All right. But it's west of Boston on 495, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and I used to live in Massachusetts, but it was over 20 years ago, so some of my navigation is fuzzy. But
yeah, I looked it up. West of Boston.
Yeah, cool. So we've got one more clip from that show. Let me find it here, and we'll take a look. I want to make sure, and I just take. want to make sure I'm clicking on the right one here. Here it is.
Oh, look at the wheels on this
Suicide
thing.
my 64 Starfire.
Ooh,
Well, I've got a 54 Starfire.
front wheel drive. Oldsmobile.
'55 Bel Air.
I'm very well, thank you.
Have a good day.
And you hear this background music. It's a live band. They're walking down the street.
There we go, marching band.
You can see them.
Here we go.
Chevelle.
Nice.
Ooh, Vermont plates. One Impala. Or Bel Air. What Bel Air just came?
Oh, that Bel Air's only a two-door.
Yeah. And a post. 70.
I remember them, you know, like, it's been a while since I've been doing anything with cars and stuff, but I do remember
69.
them being all that.
Is that a Formula?
I almost think so. Anybody else know?
Or Trans Am?
I'm just, the hood may say Formula. I'm not sure if the Formula is the only one that had those hood scoops. But it is a Trans Am.
Yeah. Usually Formula likes to have it written on there.
Yeah. So pretty. It sounds so good.
Sound better if it went faster.
Yeah.
And you can hear the pure sound of engine exhaust.
Yeah.
Because I'm moving, my Segway is not sound at all, almost.
Wow. Oh, yeah.
Thank you for coming. 68 Charger.
I bet he's gonna go do a creek jump with it.
There's the police officer. He cannot do any burnouts here.
Yeah. Every once in a while, I wish they would just have like a spot where people can do a burnout. You know.
I know one car show here in Massachusetts. They do burnouts there always after the car show because police is not there. And it's good for me as a videographer to make the videos there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's exciting.
I do a car show in a month's time, and on the Friday night they have a burnout competition.
Oh yeah,
that's exciting.
But
It's different.
But it's not these type of cars they bring to do the burnouts.
Yeah.
They bring something on a tow truck.
I love when it's just a regular car show, but when it's allowed to make burnouts after that with regular cars, not racers.
Yes.
That's good. Because everyone wants to make it, like the owners, they love it to make it, to show what their cars can do, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's exciting, all that noise and all that vibration and everything.
Yeah.
Smoke.
Yeah, for me, like those videos, they got many more views when people just want to see those burnouts.
Yes.
Sure.
It's just such a simple thing to make everybody so happy, huh?
But organizers of the show, they usually don't like it because it's like a bit crazy, you know. Something can happen.
Yeah, you're right. If somebody, go ahead.
I used to do a Mopar National show, and on the Saturday night they would put a Chevy on a dyno machine and put a cement block on the gas pedal with no oil in it. And it was on top of a flatbed trailer, and everybody's standing around there, hundreds of people, waiting and waiting for the thing to blow up. And when it does, everybody just ducks because parts go everywhere. I don't know how it's safe, but they do that year after year. I don't know how it's safe for them to do that.
Crazy.
Wow.
That's wild. Oh, we've got a comment that's come in. Our good friend Mike Whiteside says, "Great show tonight," and he says, "Great job, Evgenii." And yeah, for sure, we appreciate this great footage.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But well, yeah, I don't know where this hour went, but we've just filled up an hour. It went lickety split.
That was quick.
Yeah. So
great videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Great videos, Evgenii.
Thank you.
Have you fallen off?
Yes, couple times. But it's nothing on this Segway when I fell off. More when I fell off from my one-wheeler on like 29 miles per hour. But I wasn't filming at all. It was like, it was for me learning curve. Because I just started to ride on one-wheeler and it was hard to learn on it, how to stop it, because it starts wiggling like this, and you go down the hill and it's just
definitely.
I was hurt a lot because of that, but not on Segway. I usually try to on Segway because of I'm like riding around those beautiful expensive cars. I don't want to touch them. I don't want to scratch them, especially, you know. And I'm trying to do as careful as possible.
Yes.
Yeah. You don't have an accident and run into them. Yeah, that would not be good.
No.
It's a good way to get on their bad side for sure.
And on the other side, people already know me and they trust me, what I do, and they just they're okay for me to ride around them. They're fine with that.
Yeah, you're right. A couple of times it looked like they were expecting you to go around them. They stopped for a moment so you could do a circle around them. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, they wait for some of them. They just come. They know that I'm going to this car show. Some of them they just go wherever I go. If I post this on Facebook, for example, that I'm going to this car show, they just okay. I'm going there too because they know that I'm gonna film them. I'm gonna take some pictures of their car. That's good.
Do people ask you to make a film of just their car and send it to them?
Yes, yes. They reach out through Facebook Messenger and they just text me like, "Do you have my car filmed by any chance?" Oh, of course. Yeah, here you go. Take your pictures. That's fine.
Nice. Yeah, I'm sure they appreciate that.
I
Yeah.
would.
Yeah. Some
Yeah.
people ask me the process, how I do my pictures. Like I have 20 years of experience in photography, right, and in post processing, in Lightroom, and it's just like the whole thing. It's not like there's no magic, like magical recipe for how I process those pictures. And it's not like how can I explain in a text how I do that.
Sure. It just takes experience and
Yeah.
yeah.
And it's also like during when I hold my camera and I use some settings on the camera, it's just start from there, because uh, when you make the right settings, it's less processing afterwards, right?
Yeah. Yep.
That's cool. Cool. So I'm thinking we'll go around clockwise for final comments. Virgil, final comment?
Nope, just some great footage, man. Love it. Well, I wish I knew how to use the Segway because I'd be out there. But
I told you, no, don't even
yeah, no,
try. This
that's why I
is
say I'll leave that to you. So yes, I'll be waiting for some more
don't
footage, my man.
don't
Sure.
hurt yourself, because sometimes I just watch those videos like they have millions and millions of views, but he's just standing with his phone and he doesn't go anywhere, just like that, like this. Yeah, I know several guys like that. They just standing. They don't care. They don't want to like move fast as I do.
Sure. Yeah, it's a great look how you circle the cars. You get some great angles for
Well,
sure.
Virgil, I tried one at Christmas time inside a person's house, and it didn't work out well. Not at all.
Is
So
there
you did
footage
some
of
great
this?
videos, and it's good to see that the way you do your videos and go around the people, and it's interesting. Thank you.
Thank you guys for having me. It was great to see you all again.
Yes, and yeah, we'll have you on again sometime, and yeah, keep making some great footage, and
Yeah,
keep
I
us
have,
in.
as always, I have a backlog of so many videos. I don't even know when I can process them. I have 2.5 years old daughter, which I take care of, and I
And
spend,
lots of videos of her, eh?
yeah, I spend all the time with her, and she's a priority,
Of course.
And whenever she sleeps, I can process something and post something.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, cool. Well, yeah. Thank you to our viewers. Thank you to Virgil and Rob, and for Evgeny for being our guest tonight. Really had a good time with everybody. And yeah, it's time to wrap it up. And as always, we give the last word to Amsoil, and we look forward to catching up with everybody in 1 week's time. Have a good one,
Have a good
everybody.
night.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Hello, everyone. This is Rob and Mike. How you doing today, Rob?
I'm doing good. Mike, yourself?
Very well. Thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate it. Now, today we're going to be talking about Amsoil, and in a few moments, we're going to show you how you can get the deepest discounts, free shipping, and free gifts when you order your Amsoil products through us. But first, I'm going to ask Rob to give you a quick description of what Amsoil is and why you should consider using Amsoil products in your motorized vehicles.
Thanks, Mike. Amsoil is 100% synthetic oil. Everybody uses Amsoil for a different reason. Some people like the benefits that Amsoil is warranted for 25,000 miles or 1 year. The reason we can do that is because Amsoil doesn't oxidize. It doesn't form the usual carbons, gums, sludges like petroleum oils do. That's why we can keep it in the engines longer. Petroleum oils never do wear out. They oxidize themselves. That's why they have to be changed at 3,000 kilometers. And Amsoil likes the benefit that you only have to change the oil once a year. That saves some money. Some of the people like the benefit of Amsoil is it's a slipperier type lube. By having a slipperier type lube, it cuts down friction and drag. By less friction and drag, engines run 20 to 50 degrees cooler, better gas mileage. Now, Amsoil says 25% more protection than the industry requires is in the Amsoil bottles. My average customer gets about 10% increase in gas mileage. That's a big savings.
Yeah.
And by cutting down friction and drag, for every 10 degrees you cut down the friction and drag, doubles the life of the engine. So by having the engine run cooler, it makes it last longer. Some people like the benefit of the range of the Amsoil. Amsoil's flash point is 425 degrees, and it pours at 50 below zero. Wow. If you ever tried petroleum oil when it's 10 below, it turns to honey. And in the summertime, petroleum oil thins out, and once it thins out, that's when it starts breaking down. So Amsoil is an all-season oil, can give you better gas mileage, longer engine life, less maintenance. It ends up being cheaper over a year's time running Amsoil than it is petroleum oils.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And Amsoil is available for pretty much any motorized vehicle, anything from lawn equipment, cars, trucks, boats, ATVs, motorcycles, snowmobiles.
Yep. And a lot of people phone me up and say, well, what's the benefit of our gear loop? Exactly what I told you about the engine oil. It pours in cold weather, it runs cooler, makes the equipment last longer. And they say, well, what's the benefit of the small engine? Same thing. Makes the engine run cooler, last longer, better performance. So it saves on all the applications that Amsoil has available.
Wonderful, wonderful. So yeah, let's talk now. Hopefully this has convinced people to think about maybe joining us in the Amsoil experience. Let's talk about some of the discounts and free shipping and how that all happens. I'm going to pop a graphic on the screen. And yeah, by all means, if you want to talk people through how this preferred customer program works.
Amsoil has a number of different programs. One of our main ones is a catalog customer, where somebody can order directly out of our catalog. If they order out of the catalog, they order $100 worth, Amsoil will ship it right to their house. But our best program is our preferred customer. For only $10 for 6 months, you become a preferred customer, you save 25% on all the product. You order $100 worth, they're going to give you free shipping. You don't have to order a whole case. You can mix and match. Say you want 4 bottles of small engine, 7 bottles of 5W30, and a couple of gear loops. You can mix and match. You can order 1 bottle at a time if you want. There's no minimums, no maximums. By being a preferred customer, you save over 25% on all the products you're going to buy. Amsoil sends you extra gifts, a $5 gift certificate on your birthday, $5 when you renew your account and stuff like that. So it's a good way to save on some of the products you want to buy.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, it's an incredible value. And this is the deepest level of discount that anyone can get when ordering Amsoil. Is that correct?
It is. It is.
Wonderful, wonderful. So let's take people through the step-by-step experience of placing an Amsoil order. Then that would include signing up for the preferred customer discount, preferred customer program, so they can receive those deepest levels of discount. So let's go to the website. This is what the website's going to look like. These are some screenshots. Once you go to amsoil.com, there's a link in the description, or you can just type that into a browser, amsoil.com. This is the page you land on. At the upper corner of the page there, you see how I've circled in red. That is the link to click, the Join Now link. That will take you to the Preferred Customer Program page, where you can take advantage of all of these discounts and free shipping and everything that we've just been talking about. This is what that page looks like. In the lower right, you're going to click Join Now. This will pop up. You select the duration you'd like, whether it's 6 months or 12 months, and click Add to Cart. Now, once this pop-up goes away, you'll be back on the main page. And the upper left, you'll see where I've got that red arrow. It says Shop. Now you can start shopping for products, and on your very first order, you're going to get these discounts and the free shipping as long as it's over $100. You'll get all of these benefits right away. So once you click Shop, it's going to take you to the product page. There's different types of oils, lubricants, so on and so forth. For the benefit of this exercise we're doing now, I'm just going to click motor oil. It shows different types of motor oil. Let's click gasoline. Now this takes us to an item. It's their synthetic motor oil. And you can see the item there, and there's choices for different viscosities. But take a look at the price. Let's take a closer look. Let's zoom in. But if you've joined the preferred customer program first, you're going to automatically get the deepest levels of discount. That's what we're looking at here. You're saving $3.80 on that quart of oil. Instead of paying $16.29, you're now paying $12.49 for that quart of oil. That is the deepest level of discount you can possibly get. And then you just add the quantity that you'd like. You select any other items that you're thinking about, add them to the cart. And once you click Add to Cart for the final time, you're going to see this come up at the top of the screen. It's going to show your items and your the total that you're at so far. Pardon me. And then you just click View Cart in the upper right, and that'll take you to your cart. Take a close look here at the upper right. That blue box shows that you're getting free shipping. You're eligible for free shipping on this order because it's over $100. That little yellow box shows that you've got the preferred customer membership on your order that gives you the deepest levels of discounts for the next 6 to 12 months. And then below that, you've got the items that have been selected. For the exercise here, I selected 9 quarts of the signature series, but that brings us up over $100 for the free shipping. We're saving $34.20. And if you're ready to finish, you click Checkout Now, and that takes you to this screen here. If you haven't signed up with an Amsoil account at this point, just click in the lower right to create an account, create a new account. It's going to ask you for some basic information, name and those types of things. Now let's take a closer look. You'll see this gray shaded box. This is a very important box. This is going to ask you if someone has referred you to Amsoil. And if so, please enter my name. My name is Mike LaPierre. It's spelled right there on the screen for the correct spelling. And also the referral number, 304-555-94. That's how you make sure that Rob and I get credit for this. Now, in the interest of full disclosure, I have signed up for Amsoil under Rob. So when you order using this referral number, Rob and I both benefit. So if you enjoy these podcasts that we're doing, this is a wonderful way to support the podcast, because when you order using this referral number, Rob and I both benefit, and the commissions I make go directly toward offsetting the cost of doing these podcasts. So I thank you in advance for that, for using my referral number. I very much appreciate it. And once you've done that, you just go into the next screen to enter your payment information, and you're done. Now, once you've placed your order that's over $100, and that order includes your Amsoil Preferred Customer Program, you are now eligible to get a free DVD from myself. Now, this is going to be either a muscle car DVD or a vintage snowmobile DVD. Use the email address on the screen, wkspodcasts@gmail.com. Send me an email. Let me know which DVD you would like me to send you, the muscle car or the vintage snowmobile DVD, and I'll get that right out to you. As you're typing in that email, in the subject line, be sure and type in capital letters "free DVD requests" so it stands out as I'm checking my email, and we'll get that right out to you. So I guess the last thing, Rob, that we wanted to talk about is if someone is considering Amsoil as a business opportunity.
Yes. If anybody has a retail or a commercial account and they would like to buy directly from Amsoil, just send Mike a line. He'll show you how to set up, and you can buy directly from Amsoil. But if you are interested in starting your own part-time business, a part-time business that can grow into a full-time income, Mike and I will show you the Amsoil marketing plan. Amsoil has a large selection of products that cover almost every application. So it doesn't matter if you're into snowmobile, boating, or ATVing, or hot rods, we have an oil for every application. It's a fun type business. I really enjoy doing. Where else can I go and have fun and make money doing it? And Mike and I are here to help you all the way along. If you need any help on how to promote or to find new accounts, we're here to help you.
For sure. So when you sign up under that number, this 304-555-94, you're getting Rob and I as a team. Now, Rob has been doing Amsoil for 40 years. Can you believe that? 40 years. So he knows every aspect of this business, and he knows all of the ins and outs of the products. So he'll be able to help you with any kind of product questions or any kind of questions to show you the different business models that you can do with Amsoil. And then the other thing that you get when you sign up under me is I've got a strong background in social media. So if you need some coaching on how to generate Amsoil leads using Facebook and YouTube, I'm happy to coach you with that when you sign up under Rob and I. You get both of us as a team to help you, to coach you, to support you, whatever you need to get you off and running with this business and having fun with it. Like Rob said, it's an enormous amount of fun. If you're like Rob and I and you enjoy going to any kind of boat shows, car shows, motorcycle shows, snowmobile shows, anything with a motor, you like going to those shows, those events, those races, this is a great way to turn that into a income opportunity for you.
Yes. And just by wearing my Amsoil hat at one of these events, people come up and ask me about Amsoil. People don't know where to buy it, and I'm there to help them, show them where they can buy the product.
Perfect. Well, cool. Well, this is great. Any final thoughts, Rob, before we wrap it up?
Amsoil's a fun business. Amsoil's been around since 1968. It was the first synthetic oil to be AI approved.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And that's very early in the game too, isn't it?
Yes.
For sure. Well, good. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for viewing. Hopefully, we've gotten you excited as we are about the Amsoil products. We'd love it if you could join us either as someone who uses the Amsoil products or to join the Amsoil team as a business opportunity. And we thank you so much for viewing. Have a great day.
You have a good day.